Hello, everyone. My name is Santosh Damodaran. Now, I know for many of you, my name would be hard to pronounce as I've heard number of variations over time. As a matter of fact, my name is a very common South Indian name. So, as I said, I hail from India and I'm here at my last trimester of my bachelor's, majoring in logistics and supply chain management and marketing at Curtin, Singapore. So, this video is about my career reflection of my unit of enhancing your business mind. So, let's get started. So through this video, I would like to focus on my journey through this unit of enhancing a business mind by shedding some light on some key aspects such as a reflection on the employability tool, a reflection on my time in this unit of enhancing your business mind, a reflection upon my time at the university, my career plan, and finally a message to my future self. Through all these aspects, I would like to share my understanding with all of you with the hope that this will catch your attention as well as help you as it helped me. Now, coming to the reflection and the employability tool, I've always wondered whether I'm on the right path or whether I'm taking correct decisions or am I thinking in the right way that's needed in the real world of work. And I'm sure, just like me, many of you would have also thought about the same. So, the employability tool helps in understanding all these things by assessing the one who takes the test in different areas. For me, I took two tests, one at the beginning of the unit and the another one at the end of the unit. And the results were surprising, as I was lacking in the aspects of rhetorical literacy, personal and critical literacy, and emotional literacy. All these three aspects considerably improved within a span of 3 months. Through this unit, in many tutorials, I've had the exposure of working in team, which taught me a lot about listening to others and how to present my own ideas, along with presenting it in a clear and convincing manner. This helped me immensely in my emotional literacy. So now coming to the rhetorical literacy. Rhetorical literacy is basically effective or persuasive speaking or writing, which includes two aspects. The first one being problem solving and making decisions, and the second one is achieving goals, tasks, and deadlines. So for this, I adopted a process to better understand the situation and present it to others, which is first describing the situation and then describing the problem or the challenge, followed by the action plan, and then describing the result and its impact. So this process helped me in critical and analytical thinking abilities pretty well. So for the personal and critical thinking, I try to increase my self-efficacy, which is basically self-belief in simpler term. For this, the Gaddy pitch presentation really helped in increasing the confidence and self-positivity. Coming to the reflection on the unit of enhancing your business mind, I'm thankful to Mr. Derek Fu for being such a wonderful teacher, as he made sure I'm caught up to speed, even though I was enrolled late into the unit. I must agree to this fact also that this was one of the finest and the most fun among all units, as this unit was based more on the practical knowledge. I enjoyed my time in this unit, whether it was while playing Minecraft or team building activities. Every activity in this unit had something to teach, and by the end of the trimester, this unit taught a lot about myself. Through the elevator pitch presentations, I imbibed a deep knowledge of how to present myself in front of potential employers in a clear and concise manner. And for the Minecraft team building exercise, that taught a lot about communication skills and leadership. As in my team, nobody was used to the game of Minecraft. Still, I believe that I led my team to a place where we huddled together and understood the game and finished it within the deadline. This taught me the importance of listening to others' perspective. I believe that this is the line that defines a boss and a leader. So, coming to other activities as a part of team, I did learn that the ethical literacy is different for different people. But as a team, we must discuss and find a way out, which may be difficult but ethical. As someone said, a team is as strong as its weakest link. Now to the reflection on my time at Curtin, Singapore. I must say that I was really blessed with amazing teachers. As I've already said, Mr. Derek Fu was one of the best teachers. And to name some, I really enjoyed the classes with Ms. Sherlyn Gui, and Dr. Hafiz was one of the most wonderful teachers and a person I've met. Throughout my time at Curtin, the practical approach of each unit was something I really liked, such as in the subject of quantitative techniques for business. Uh, they taught a whole new software of Art Studio, which I later realized that it is being used in most companies and in most fields these days. This taught me the importance of staying updated and constantly upscaling my knowledge in my field of work. So my time at Curtin introduced me to many cultures and many backgrounds, and this helped me to understand these different cultures, owing to the fact that Singapore has a very diverse culture, and many students were foreigners. So due to COVID-19, there was close to no campus life as we had online classes for quite long. But even then, I had many friends over the past 2 years at Curtin, and together, all of them helped me in my studies and gave me many wonderful memories for life. All of this exposure and knowledge helped me create a network and taught me how to start networking and gaining knowledge of the working environment in Singapore. So, coming to my career plan, the main plan that I have is working in Singapore. And the question that arises with this is, will the employer sponsor the employment pass or not, given the COVID situation? To start with, I would start with searching for the jobs and then applying for jobs, which is what everybody does. And then in the initial year, I would start by gaining more experiences and creating networks. Moving on to understanding the business and then interaction with the higher officials. This will lead me to applying for senior positions. And then once I do reach a senior position, I will start upscaling my knowledge. And then this will lead for a better management position or even becoming a partner on a later on stages. Coming to the resources, I think I have all the resources that I need for this. And if the question is asked whether I like it, I do like it. That's why I did do this course. And coming to the confidence, because of the resources that I have and the liking that I have towards this field, I do have confidence that I can achieve this. And since resources and liking and confidence are quite high, the coherence of this plan is also quite high. So for my alternate career plan, what I've chosen is the entrepreneurship life. So for this, the question that arises is how difficult is it to raise capital and how practical is this idea? And to start with, I would start by laying the groundworks and raising the capital, which is quite the norm. And once this is done, I would start by creating network, which is very necessary to add clients. And then I would start with familiarizing the company into the market. Once this is done, then I would start investing in equipments and into the office. And this is very much needed in a business which is related to logistics field. Then I would start upscaling my knowledge of the workforce, which is needed in the coming days as everything is getting automated. And finally, I would start meeting bigger clients and focusing on the larger market. Now, coming to the resources, I think I have all the resources apart from the fact that raising the capital would take time. And coming to the liking part, I like the entrepreneurship life a lot, and I do have confidence in this. So the coherence part is also on the higher side, and I do wish that someday I achieve this. So for the final career plan, which I like to call the anything can happen plan, the question that arises with this is only one thing: is how practical would this be? And I would start this with graduating and then start working so that I can earn some money in the initial stages. Then start to investing these funds to raise more funds for my dream. And then I would like to join a martial arts class in the initial stages. After this, I would start by deciding the countries that I want to visit and at least visit 3 countries in the first year. Then for the second year, I would start by participating in martial arts competitions, and as I like that a lot. And then after that, I would try to travel into more remote places, which is less traveled. And finally, I would like to settle down and become a martial arts coach and just live the life. So for these, the resources as of now is quite low because this might need fund and this might need a lot of work. And coming to whether I like it or not, definitely I like it. And the confidence in this plan is quite less, and the resources quite less, which leads to the coherence being on the lower side. Now, coming to the last part of this video, message to the future self. Hey, Santosh, I would like to say that enjoy the journey and don't fixate on the end result. And never forget your roots. And as I know myself, I would like to travel a lot, and so will you. Sometimes travel back to your roots. Take more risks, invest on experiences, gain more experiences, read more, keep gaining knowledge, and maintain your work life balance. Cheers. I hope this video was informative and fun as well for you guys. And thanks for taking out time and watching my video. Bye.